After playing the second game in the OneeChanbara series, I decided to seek out the first. This is called Zombie Zone. And yes, it's literally the same exact game with nothing different. And of course, it only came out in Europe and Japan. But there is a mission that really pisses me off. And you know what that is? There's no butt fart attacks.
Come again.
So what's the first game about? Who knows, who cares? Seriously, it's the same thing as before with the text scrolling forever. Telling you the plot. It's just one giant exposition. Literally, just scrolling forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Now, I may not have much to say about the first game, which is true, as there's nothing to it. I mean, I can't even get a chuckle out of the butt fart attacks anymore. You also can only play as one chick, and she's the main protagonist in the series. At least I think she is. It's hard to tell if the story is just, well, awful. She uses a katana and the combat is clunky as per usual. I struggled to fight a single zombie as the camera controls worked against me. Even with the lock-on system, things only got worse, especially in tight areas as the camera went apeshit.
Let me in!
You wander through areas that are too large and too long. I mean literally, they go on forever and the large open areas are too huge, so you won't be able to clear the area of zombies without running around the entire time struggling with the camera and combat. It just takes forever to clear the areas and find the key item you need. After that, you wander back through long corridors of nothing, just jumping forward, trying to move faster to get past all the dumb zombies and to avoid the dumb combat system. Eventually, I got the 2 keys needed to progress all the way back to the start of the level. Why? The next thing I knew, I was fighting Jim Sterling.
That's a good one.
Actually, the combat didn't feel as awful at this point. I got more used to it, and it works better with one enemy at a time. Also, if that enemy is a giant monster. So, after fighting the beast and grabbing the item it had, not sure what or why, I was thrown into stage 2, where I rage quit the game due to the graphics just getting worse. The camera was wonking out, and the enemies overwhelmed me eventually as I stopped caring.
Alright, I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here.
At the end of the day, Zombie Zone is a worse version of Zombie Hunters 2, which makes sense since the game is the first and Hunters is the sequel. But still, I do not see the appeal of these games, and I'm glad Europe got this trash instead of us. Please, Japan, keep the series in the land of the rising turd. We don't deserve to be tortured any more than we already are with our current politicians already doing a good enough job.
It's awful.